Yo, 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 what's good with it? No Paperwork Podcast, Monday Night Live. And we going cameras hot in five, four, three, two. Here we go. It's cracking thumbs.
What's going on,
And
man?
back,
How you
back
been?
at it one more time.
You already know you rocking with Thump,
Rocking with thumps.
slapping with Thump, rocking with Thump, rapping with Thump.
So we haven't talked to you for a while, man. It's been a minute, and
Yeah.
a couple of things have come up, in the podcast realm,
Yeah,
right? Um, so to get people up to speed, uh, full community kind of like lightweight issued a challenge of like or a question, right?
yeah,
Top Fool said, "Hey, what's up with COMPA Raider and Thumpz? Like, would you be willing to take the fade on camera,
yeah,
right?" And you, of course, you said, "Yeah,
yeah,
run it."
man. Though that's off the rip. Any one of them, if we can, if they call me out, if we could run that, I'm gonna run that every time.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Yeah, the question was asked, and I mean, I watched it, bro. It was like, hell yeah, I'm down, whoop whoop. And they tried to say I wouldn't come to LA. I go to anywhere. I already been to LA. It don't matter where it's at. I'll fight you on Mars, like 4 extra. I'll fight you if you a space monster.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that was so that was a big thing. And then after you had said like, "Yeah, dude, let's run it."
Yeah,
Then they came back with the, "Nah, your numbers ain't big enough. You ain't a
yeah,
big enough dude." It was all about clout basically.
yeah.
So
That's what they basically revealed to us. Pretty much what we've been saying about these dudes is they're clout demons, they're clout chasers. They do anything, they say anything. Their only, I'm saying, motive in life is their numbers and shit, right?
right,
Which is, yeah, we trying to build our platforms and shit, but we're not sacrificing our integrity or our respect behind it. You feel me? So anytime, like if it was vice versa, right? Let's say the question was asked
right,
if I get down with Compa Raider, and I said hell yeah, and he responded and said hell yeah, let's set it up. Him and I both know, you and I both know,
right.
everybody knows we could set that up, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about would he come to LA. Motherfucker, would you come to Northern Cali? You know what I'm saying? I'll go anywhere. But if I were to say, if he accepted that, if I turned around and was like, yeah, you know what? Your numbers ain't really as big as mine. So yeah, that was just, for show. Like I'd look like a sucker. I'm not cool with that. I would never be on here looking like no sucker. You feel me?
Right.
I guess they're cool with that. They're cool with turning shit down.
Well,
I,
I mean, we can go back and check it out because I think I got it queued up over here.
yeah, let's see.
Let's see what they were talking about, and then we can respond to it um in kind, so that way, you know. Oops, hold on.
North.
Yeah,
And
it lit the streets on fire, bro. It lit the streets on fire.
Look how excited they get.
Hey,
It lit the
right.
streets on fire. Like that's what they live for.
Throwing a bone out there, it was gonna feed the streets, fool.
Yeah.
That shit fed the
You
streets for like
bet
2
your
weeks.
ass.
fool,
It
damn
went
near.
crazy. They made flyers. He did this. What the fuck? I'm like, oh,
He said they made flyers and shit. Like, I don't think anybody made flyers, but
Yeah, it was just a simple chat GBT.
yeah.
Relax.
I was like, you know what? That's speed bit full. Let's see who else. Let's
If you're
see.
saying I don't look out, man, that's like a, you know what I'm saying, little alley oop right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta know how to run with it.
Say, take the food community,
You know?
I don't know
dog.
how to run with it.
So
I ran with it. I tried to run it, and it didn't run. It didn't run. None of that.
so
feel
basically, they're trying to say it was a play for you to get your just to get some clout out of it and just run with it, and it wasn't really serious.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. The funny thing is, you know what I'm saying, my shit is already cool. That's why you even, you know what I'm saying, mentioned me. My numbers
Right,
are already enough. That's why I'm being talked about. So I don't need no alley-oop from you, brother.
Right. Let's see. Let's go on.
Say it up, dog. Put
Nah,
it
shout out
right
everybody
on
doing
you.
it.
Yeah, shout out to all them fools for sure. But and I fuck with that fool, but definitely Compa's like name is bigger in like media and
Yeah,
shit. So
fool,
he gotta
from
get,
Oblivion or some
if,
Peterman,
it,
fool.
it would be like
He said he'd rather fight Oblivion.
For real? Like, come on, bro.
So he'd rather fight Oblivion, who's like fucking a little scrawny ass dude, than somebody who actually give him a challenge.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I think we're pretty much the same size. I don't know why he's trying to pick on, you know what I'm saying, little Oblivion when he got somebody the same size with the
I think
same.
he's a little bigger than you.
Who? Compa?
Compa.
For sure. Look,
Yeah.
bro, you got the size advantage. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Beat me up, please.
Hold on, let's see what else they say.
Like more of a benefit to him
Yeah,
than
there's
to
nothing.
Compa.
I
I
heard
would
his
say.
music shit.
You know, even like a.
Oh, it's trash.
But he,
You know,
he's on his like third
Y'all trying
song.
to
To
set
be
me up
fair,
with a local rapper?
no, he's not a rapper. He just started rapping. Like
okay.
he started rapping like a month ago.
That's
you know
even
what I'm
worse.
saying?
So it's a play. He's trying to boost his rap.
But he's
I'm gonna be your stepping
Nah.
stone. That's it.
Okay, so he said he ain't gonna be your stepping stone, and you trying to use him to boost your rap career. But again, they called you out, right?
Yeah,
But now
my
it's
name-
excuses after
Yeah.
excuses. Like, oh, bro, you're like,
You know what I've come to realize? Southsiders got a lot of excuses. They
Yeah.
come up with excuses real fast. They try to justify motherfuckers calling for security, being law enforcement. They justify motherfuckers snitching. They justify hard drugs, balloons. Come on, bro. Keep it real.
Right. So here's the things. Like they're trying. He's saying they don't want to boost your career, but they mentioned your
You
name,
brought me up.
which is crazy, right? Because it's like, man, you accepted the challenge. Let's
Yeah.
do it. What time is it? But now they're trying to downplay it.
Yeah.
Now, is it because of the clout, or is it because he's scared now?
Honestly, I think he's scared. Like, I think that they really know that I'm not one of these motherfuckers who just be talking on the internet. I think they know for sure that, hey, if this motherfucker says he gonna do something, he's gonna do it. That's why these motherfuckers is scared to have me on No Jumper, and they're trying to like dirty politic and not have me go on there saying that it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, bro, if it's an issue, it's gonna be an issue.
Right.
You feel me? I don't play none of that, none of this internet shit. I've been banging before this internet shit. You feel me? Like before social media. Come on, bro.
So let's see what else he says real quick.
He's popping on the internet. He's like, be doing fitness shit and all this different shit and beefing with fools on the internet. So he's got a name for sure. But I would say, like, especially,
You're
gonna have to-
He's always talking down on the homies.
You're gonna have to
Always
catch
down.
Clown get
some fools from
punked by
Santa Ana
whack.
now.
So listen,
Why is he talking?
Yeah, he definitely got had 911 on speed dial.
Jesus.
listen.
But there's fools like that on both sides that all they're gonna do is talk about.
Nah,
Like,
but it's-
Why
they're
you
never
trying
gonna
to,
like.
Why
You
you
know what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
make us beef? That's it.
They're never gonna what?
Nah.
This one's trying to slide it by. Hey, this one's trying to slide it by.
Clip him with the meat, dog.
He said, "Why you trying to make us beef?" That's it.
Man.
But bro, Juan, he's the one that started this shit. And Moose is trying to say like, "Hey man, that would actually be, he's got his numbers up. He's into fitness. It might be something."
Nah, for sure it's gonna be something. It would be the biggest fight. It would be like on a huge scale. Like especially me and him. I know for sure I got, I could bring in a crowd, and I know he could bring in a crowd, especially if we go to Southern California. We can go anywhere. And then they're over here crying about would it be cool afterwards or would. Look, bro, I did 12 years alongside Southsiders where it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, Gucci and shit. I know when it's time to keep it cool, we keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? But, I know not to fuck up a bag. Come on, bro. Like, they're making up hella excuses like, oh, we wouldn't keep it cool and shit like that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Someone at the
Yeah,
let
let me
grab
grab
that. Let me play this.
This one I want the smoke.
I think it just depends on how you carry yourself, right? Like I feel like Raider, he comes in respectful, like to everybody.
No,
You feel
for
me?
sure.
But I feel like if your character or your personality is always like, oh fuck whoever, fuck them, woo woo,
Yeah,
like
it's just
I feel
not-
like if you, I don't know, niggas gonna call me like a spiritual fool, but I feel like if whatever energy you put out, like you're gonna get that in return. You feel me? So
Yeah.
And it's even in the call out, Compo's like, yeah, that'd be cool, like just on some boxing shit. Like he made it clear off the rip, and it's just like I don't know if all them fools would give him the same respect. So it's like you got to find somebody that's gonna give you the same
I knock
respect.
him out, or vice versa. You think
He
that
not-
shit's it's gonna get ugly?
Yeah, there's gonna be.
Well, so he's saying like if something happens, if you knock him out or he knocks you out, it's gonna get ugly.
He ain't gonna knock me out. That's for shit show. He ain't gonna knock me out.
But that's his excuse. It's gonna get ugly.
How?
He don't want that. But if it's like, there's already been several prominent boxing rings that said, hey, they'll host it. You know what I mean? It can be professional, sell tickets. You know what I mean? Like,
even
it can
if we
happen.
had to go to the extremes, if they were that worried, if we had to go to the extremes where it's only me in my corner and then it's him in his corner only, no audience, and it's just taped for pay-per-view or whatever the fuck they want to do it. Imagine the Vegas odds, the prize picks, everybody who's going to bet on it. I know a couple people personally that got racks on racks on racks on that motherfucking fight.
Bro, I got racks on
You
it.
feel me?
Like I
So-
already said, I got 1,000 on you betting against anybody.
Regardless of
And
the
if
politics, I know
gotta
motherfuckers like money.
Right. If I got to put money on it, to make it happen, just to secure a venue or something, I got that too. You know, a couple homies, depending on what it is. Like we got it.
I think they got scared.
But it's not the issue.
I was actually in the ring and I did that little promo, and I think they was like, "Damn, this fool's taking it serious. We can't do it." I think they scared, bro. Come on, bro. Compa, respond, bro. At least say something.
At least say you're scared, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't want it.
Officially say, nah, I don't want that with him.
Because here he really doesn't.
Hey, you could bring somebody.
He downplays it.
I'll take 2. You, and you could pick anybody else against me by myself.
At the same time or one right after
You want those odds? Fuck, bro. Like, what else you want? You want a crowbar? Fuck. Steel chair match.
We ain't letting that happen, bro. Like that's out. We ain't letting no 2-on-1. We ain't letting no crowbar.
Doesn't Southsiders all they talk about is they fight LA County. All we do is fight. Boob ops this, boob ops that. Like, bro, it's just a boob op. Come get that DP, man.
Let's try to finish this out. See what they say.
Be a bunch of fools in there for sure. They're gonna unless there's like
more of a ¿cómo se dice? And we do more damage than help.
Yeah, it's like
we'll probably run a bag. But there's gonna be some bodies.
It's gonna create some like division for sure. Yeah, it's not like you guys are gonna all hug afterwards.
As long as they got Zod doing security, it'll be good.
As long as they got Zod doing security.
Book Zod for the security, bro, and everything will go smooth.
Oh man, y'all put your security at risk.
As long as Tommy Gunn's out there pointing motherfuckers out, ain't shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
To like the raza, as opposed to like it benefiting.
I think so, yeah, because it's gonna turn into something else, even if they don't want it to be that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it comes like both respectful, not like
it's not gonna be that though. It's not gonna be that.
For lawyers and bail money.
Yeah, nah, fact.
Yeah, your boy's busted. Fuck, bail that fool out. Oh shit, get him a lawyer.
Why are you even talking like this?
I want to see all them fools.
Right. Yeah.
Like, why are you even? You're going to some whole other shit. This just a boxing match, bro. We just trying to get a bag. Come on, bro.
Yeah. And then I think that's all they talk about.
You talking about bodies, bro.
Catch a fade, but I just don't want to be like crossing those lines because it's like it could easily go there and it's not worth it. You know
Moose Man
fight,
needs to stop, bro. You not no voice for Northern California. We don't respect you, definitely, for shit show. Cut it out. I don't give a fuck if you show up over there wearing a red hat. We do not claim you. You was never a homie. Stop it.
Hold on. That fight. Did anybody see the Fools Gone Wild fight? You were there, weren't you there?
I seen what Fools Gone Wild posted on Instagram.
Was it
Yeah, it was cool.
live?
It was like an actual fight.
I seen Conquer.
Remember we were reviewing it with Compa, and he was like, "Nah, these are real boxers, like real fighters."
They were throwing. Fools were
all right, I think that's all they talked about. But I mean, you know, from right there, Compa denied it without officially saying I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? He just said, "Oh yeah, we're just helping y'all run up the bag or run up the views." And
I don't need no help, man.
Bro, yeah,
they're gonna have to help you up off the flow if you run that show.
And they steadily talking about views, but we constantly get more views than they do. So
come on, bro.
This podcast, like this,
I'm not even a rapper. Put my numbers, my fucking views, all that shit next to any of them Southside rappers, bro. Cut it out.
Bro, put this live right now in about 5 hours after this live is over, and I bet you it has more views than their last live they did 2 days ago.
Hey, we're going to have more views than that motherfucker who be screaming in his car. That's for sure.
But for real, right? Because our people fuck with us. Our homies, our chat, man, they fuck with us. Everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody fucks with us.
Yeah.
And like it's just, bro, if you want to do it, let's get it happen.
Yeah, look, my advice is don't talk about something, and then when they get back to that person and he with it, man, don't clam up, don't freeze up now.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You went out. Just say it. You went out. You made the South look badder than it already looks. Fuck.
Worse than it already looks.
Yeah, worse than it already is.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna where is this? Why this is showing up?
Oh, and then they had that little young motherfucker talking like, bro, get up out of here. I'm gonna have my little nephew running with him.
Which one? The lesbian dude.
Yeah, I think so. Slender Man.
Yeah.
whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, no, me and Fats talked about that the other day.
They
Like,
got
they got a
somebody.
new LGBTQ representative on their cast. You know what I mean? Some
Which is
guy's named Juicy.
Yeah, do your
no,
thing, bro.
if that's what you guys want to do, it's about time. You know what I mean? Like,
inclusivity.
right? It's about time they include their little lesbian homies. You know what I mean? And it's good. Shout out to that dude with the or lady. I don't want to mispronounce the pronouns. You know what I mean? I don't want to
whatever it
get
is.
cut. But whatever they, them, shim, hims.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
I mean, look, bottom line is, if they really wanted that, it could be arranged for shit show. There's people on the same yards with each other that could just holler at each other and be like, yeah, run that. And then remember back when I first went to LA and that one Cali Legends or whatever the fuck.
yeah, Cali Legends.
Old ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You remember when when I first said I'll take on 2 Southsiders, and
Right.
then he was like, "Oh, are you sure? We have some heavy people in the game that can arrange that."
Right.
Now all of a sudden he hella quiet. Oh, gee, I thought you could set that up.
Right.
They didn't run to you for that for sure.
Mr. Capone said, "Who wants to see Thumpz and me on a track?"
Come on now.
This is a fake Capone, man. Hey,
I know, I've seen him
he
on here
actually,
before.
He actually hella funny, man. Hey, shout out to the fake Capone.
I wonder if he were to show up, would he dress up like him?
like Capone,
Yeah, does he look like him?
bro. That,
Is he taking it? Is he taking your character that far?
How far is he taking that? But yeah, fucking East Bay native say, "Yo, Thumpz, you be writing your shit, or just be vibing off the flow type of shit."
Yeah, it's vibing off the flow every time. But see what I notice, when I try to just let that shit flow, sometimes it takes a minute. We be in the studio for hella long. But what I started doing is I'll do that same shit. I'll come up with my shit, but then I'll write it in my phone, so that way when I go in the studio, I just shoot it damn near one time, or it only takes a couple takes so I can do it.
So, speaking about your music, right? The first song you did, "Security."
Up north,
Right.
You know where the
So-
fuck we at.
That was the first time you ever got into the studio, right?
Yeah. I didn't even know.
Was that the first time you wrote like bars on rap bars?
Well, that one I didn't write. Me and Fats cooked that up off the melon, but
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much the first time I was in a studio setting and I really laid down a track. But while I was in prison, on lockdown, hella bored, I was sitting there and I freestyled some shit. I got some shit.
Cause that song "Security" got the numbers got random, man. You did more numbers than motherfuckers who are seasoned out here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit surprised me. I appreciate everybody who rocking with Thumpz, rapping with Thumpz, all that slapping with Thumpz. Cause yeah, I didn't expect that, bro. Like I said, there's much respect to everybody who really do be rapping and like that's their passion and that's what they do. You feel me? Shout out to them, but I don't consider myself a rapper. I just try to do everything. You
Yeah.
feel me? I try
Yeah,
my
jack
hand
of
at a
all
lot of
trades.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah. And then you got another one that you just showed me. That's
Man.
what's the name? When's that coming out?
Man, that one, shit, we already got another one in the chamber that's gonna go before that one. But we're gonna have it's me on it, the homie Angelo that sings, the homie Lil Dada's from my hood, and we're getting the little homie Miggs on there too. We waiting for his verse.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to J4L Records too.
Yeah, J4L Records is running it up.
Yeah,
You know what I
ET
mean?
the Martian too. The homie be cooking up, man. That's one of the best engineers breathing oxygen right
Shout
now.
out to ET the Martian and everybody out there at the compound.
Yeah,
know
we
what I
got shout out to Compound, man, Inked Up by Jay, all that shit. Make sure you get your tattoos over there.
Hey, what's up by Jay, man? He spit too.
Yeah, oh man, you already know the homie got
Yeah.
a little something cracking, man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he showed me a few unreleased, man. Hey, I love to see it,
Because
cause
on Cinco de Mayo, we were out there with them and they did a video shoot, shut down the whole street on Broadway.
oh yeah,
and,
I was out there.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah.
were. That's right.
I had my baby, so I was, bouncing from my baby out and try to, get in the video, all type of shit.
yeah,
But
that's where your challenge went viral.
Yeah.
Right? Your
Oh yeah, that shit
Yeah.
went up quick.
That shit went
bro.
up quick.
God damn.
You were telling what's up, compa? Where
I thought
you
it was
at?
double S.
Right. But yeah, no. So that day, and I first heard Inked Up by Jay spit, and I was like, oh, that
Yeah,
fool
he
got
some
flows.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
I like it because, a lot of people nowadays, they try to sound like everybody else and everybody wants to be a motherfucking J-Bo saying, ay, and, shit like that. Hey, brother, Like,
Right.
man, just be your motherfucking self. There's a flow to catch, man. You could catch it if you really tried.
So like you just started rapping, your numbers were up. Jay started rapping. I'm sure his numbers are gonna run up too.
Come on now.
Like it's everybody's just trying to get a bag any way they
Yeah.
can get it. But actually the shit you speak is dope.
Yeah, I'm about to be you know what I'm saying, performing at the 707 Unity Day and shit. First time I ever jumped on a stage and did some shit like that. You feel me? I talked on podcasts and did shit like that, but yeah, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna do a fitness thing too, but
Your first performance?
yep, first performance.
707 Unity,
Hell
man.
yeah,
You got
shout out
it.
to 707, man, from the valley to the bay.
Hell yeah. Red Rum 911 said Lane Buster podcast. And why the hell you watching? Why the hell you watching, dude?
You already know you rocking with that.
It must be entertainment to you. But
They're really fans, bruh.
no,
They
are.
know.
But we've had a couple of callers who were like respectful and shit, right? Like
Yeah.
if a person gonna call and give respect, they'll get respect.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, we're over the phone, you're on the internet, bro. We ain't touching. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we ain't gonna reach over the phone and touch
Yeah,
somebody.
that's what they need
So-
to realize. I don't know who didn't teach them that. That's
Right.
a net banger mentality, window warrior.
Right. And one thing that like I want to just iron in is like when you went to LA, you were not disrespectful. You did not go out there to funk, right? When we went out to LA, we did not go out there to funk.
Yeah, we trying to
But
run up a bag, man.
It was when you went live when people
Yeah.
were talking all the craziness and you were responding.
Yeah,
right?
so the way those clips were spun, right? The entire fucking interview, while I'm on, or it was just a live, it wasn't even
Right.
an interview. And the entire time I'm on there, I'm just watching, I'm talking to Jay Rand, but I see the comments popping up and I see these little net bangers, all type of shit. So on that live, I'm responding to them, but they made it seem like I'm just talking to the whole, LA and shit like that. We love LA, man. I'll be there soon.
Right.
I'll be
Yeah.
back over there. I might go back to Venice and play some handball.
CD Classic says, fuck Compa, Thumpz versus Juan. That's the fool that always talking shit.
Hey, he don't want that. Juan, you want to feed the streets? Man, jump in the ring, bruh.
Hey, man, I think you'll gas Juan out after
Yeah,
round
what is
one.
he? He's like, he looks, to me, just by looking at him, he's probably 6'4", 397 pounds, which I'm not even tripping.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's hella specific number. 397.2.5.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'll run it with anybody, bruh. Anybody. Yeah, hey, bring your homie, too, because the homie need that run back.
Yeah, but
The back fade.
there's the thing. So, people were talking about hypotheticals and everybody, and people were talking about, Fats running it with Juan or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
how to go.
Bozo.
Or Bozo.
Bozo
you know
been
what I
real
mean?
quiet after
Yeah.
we found out he was living in the Castro district. Been real quiet.
Ozzy said, Insane tell Thumpz I got a rack. He wasn't talking reckless to them SS on the yard.
I wasn't. On Jesus Christ, I wasn't. Neither were none of y'all Southsiders talking reckless to us using that buster word or nafa.
Right.
Come on now.
Okay.
It goes both ways.
But that's the thing, right? Going back to what I was saying, like when you were in LA, you weren't talking reckless. They made it seem like you were talking reckless because people started talking
Yeah.
reckless to you. So
In that
it was
live, I
fine.
actually shouted out real, Southsiders from out there. I was like, man, these real Southsiders that I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, that I did time with, and the motherfuckers who are really banging out here, they're not worried about me. They're
Right.
not out here looking for homies. They're not
Right.
tripping off that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the net bangers that, want to talk.
Right. And they make it the big issue, like, oh, you come out, and then it's also the content creators, right? Because the content creators feed that, like,
Yeah.
oh,
They know what they're doing.
The North comes out here to the South.
J Ran TV, you know what you're doing.
Right, and they just start shit. But also, like their favorite thing is come to this hood at this time. It's like, bro, is that what people are trying to do? Like, why? If you have the issue, why don't you come out here at whatever time you feel is
Yeah,
necessary?
look,
right?
I'll try to break it down real simple. I am what I am and what I represent at all hours of the day. In any geographical location, I'm going to be who I am. So when I went out to LA, yeah, I'm out there on some business shit, but I know that's sucker territory, right? So
Right.
if I run into a sucker who's trying to be on that, he going to meet that. But I never met one. He wanted to shake hands and say, all right, Norte. Come on, bro. We know what it is.
Right.
I got a few witnesses too if you want to holler at them.
But and that's the bottom line. Like, look, I've always said, man, don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Yeah.
Right. And
It
like,
could have got real ugly. The story could have been a different way if he would have said one thing wrong, and it, you know what I'm saying? Then it would have been like Northern Cali podcaster gets into a full blown fucking melee on the beach and wooty woo. Like, come on, bro. It's crazy.
yeah, man. It's nuts, but it's all content, right? So, and people feed into it. The
Yeah,
chat
they love
feeds
it.
into it.
Hey,
The
that's how I
audience
know.
feeds into it.
Man, we know just like they know, the food community, whatever foods they want to be, they know that when it comes to North and South, that shit is going to do numbers like never before. So imagine you got a prominent figure from the North. You got a supposed, looks like a tweaker, but prominent figure from the South. Imagine we meet up in the ring and it gets hyped up the right way. Boy,
Right.
you might have money, but you ain't touching the bag like we going to get if we fight, boy. Come on now.
And that's real, and the money's on it. But like, this for me will probably be the last time I want to talk about it, because if
Yeah.
they ain't talking about it, if they don't
It's
want
cool.
it.
We know
it's
they
cool.
ain't about it.
We know we
Yeah.
know that, compa.
I'll just carry on.
And this
I'll
is-
keep making my music and working out.
and this is directed to compa Raider, not
Yeah.
like all the South Side, because you're not challenging everybody in LA.
Yeah, I
But-
actually thought he, out of all of them, was actually kind of like a real Southsider until he turned it down.
right.
Like, now I have zero respect for you. I had a
Right.
little bit, but
Right.
now it's gone.
So I mean, to compa Raider, if you don't respond, we're just gonna take it.
Yeah,
as
we'll
you're
take
scared.
it as a you turning it down, bro. So don't bring up my name again if you just gonna talk and not do nothing. All right?
And that goes for Juan and
Yeah,
and all these other
Juan.
fools.
Yeah, we don't need your alley oop, brother. I don't
But-
need no help in this shit.
Southside Music 13 said, pull up to Venice Beach this weekend. But,
This weekend
but-
specifically.
like, bro,
Avoid all your prior fucking obligations and specifically come to Venice Beach at the third handball court to the left.
right.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
It's like that's that's the crazy thing, right? Is like everybody expects, like, because these are people that are now challenging you. Like,
Yeah.
I'll take
Oh,
the
I've
fade.
had, since that, yeah, I've had hella net bangers. I've had random people. I've even had people that are, I've seen their profile. They're like really boxers and they want to
Right.
fade me. But the motherfucker who brought my name up, he don't want that.
Right,
Like,
but
come on,
all
bro.
these randoms, they want you to go to them.
Yeah, yeah.
But if the person who issues the challenge, they should go to the person they're challenging.
Yeah, or we can meet in the middle.
Or
Look,
meet in the middle.
I'll go as far as to accommodate him. I'll go to Southern Cali for that shit, bro. Ain't nobody like, bro, we're not scared of Southern Cali, bro.
Right.
There's nobody standing at the borderline with a clipboard and a velvet robe saying, "Are you supposed to be here? How far up north do you stay?" Come on, brother. That's
Right.
free. It's free land around this motherfucker.
Yeah. and at the end of the day, is if he really wanted it,
He could have
he
got
gonna-
it.
Yeah, he gonna make
Hey,
it.
he
happen.
know damn well. If he knows, certain people, you know what I'm saying, we could have put
But
that together.
I heard he ducked a few fights.
I
already.
bet. I wouldn't doubt it.
You
Now
know?
that he ducked me, I for sure, I wouldn't put it past him if he ducked everybody else who ever came his way.
Right. Yeah.
The only thing he ain't ducking is some motherfucking scante. Fuck.
Yeah. Real talk, man.
I'm tired of these
But,
motherfuckers. I'm tired. I'm tired of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. So what do you got coming out on your music? What you been up to lately?
Man, I've been trying to get better for sure. I've been trying to get better, and that comes with being in the studio with motherfuckers who are raw. The homie right here, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got some shit. He got a song. That song I showed you, he gonna be on there. We're gonna try to hop on some more shit. When I first hopped in there on that song, I had a certain flow, right? But him and the other homie was like, "Hey, fool, you're gonna have to speed it up, like, the way the tempo is on this." And I don't really know nothing about that, like I
Right.
said, I ain't no rapper, but they showed me and I caught that flow. I went home, I was tweaking on it and I was listening to it, and in the car I'm slapping it, and then boom, I found my flow. I said, "Oh, that's what they was talking about." So yeah, we got I got a song in the chamber already. I did a feature with the homie Nate the Goer and some homies from Idaho the other day. Oh yeah, you was in the studio for that one.
Yep.
And then this one we about to drop. We waiting on Miggs, man. As soon as we can get Miggs out here to drop his verse, man, we in there. And then we got some videos on the way too. You already know.
Right. So Sev S4U, thanks for the $5. He said Fools Gone Wild would support Gloves Up, Guns Down North versus South. So there it is. So Fools Gone Wild is a separate entity from Fool Community.
And they're
So
Southern California, right?
yeah.
So yeah, I'm saying that's in their backyard.
Actually, I
Y'all
don't know. Is it Fool Gone Wild from Southern California?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
paint
okay.
no label on nobody, but
Right, but there. So they said they would support it.
Yeah, come
so
on.
there it is.
Baggage claim. Come on now. Chips, chalupas, cheese, cheddar.
Right. So yeah, same dude, Southside 13 said if South Central is chill, why you guys don't pull up there?
Who the fuck
why
said
do
it
we-
was chill?
Why,
First off,
yeah, why do we want to go to South Central anyway?
who said it was chill? And look, I'm gonna say this right now. No doubt that we're not over here thinking that all of LA, there ain't no type of gangster shit going on in every nook and cranny in the motherfucking United States. It's gonna be a bootsy ass town with some, some suckers in it and some shit that's going on with some motherfuckers who's with the shit. It's everywhere. You can find that everywhere. Just like every group segment in the pen, no matter who you are, there's motherfuckers who snitch, there's motherfuckers who roll up, go against the grain, like
Right.
everybody. It's just in a human's nature, bro.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah. And everywhere you go, whether it's the smallest city or the biggest city, man,
You
there's
gon-
gonna be some real people and there's
Yeah.
gonna be some fake ones.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. He said some guy in the comments said it was chill. Well, okay.
Oh,
so they
okay,
talking
okay.
comments.
I
My
was about
bad.
to say, nobody said it was chill, bro.
Right,
Motherfuckers
but-
been hearing about South Central for a long time.
Yeah, and
Menace
definitely,
society.
LA gets it cracking. Right. Like
Yeah.
as a whole, LA gets it cracking.
Yeah, come
you know
on,
what I mean?
bro.
Like
San
nobody.
Diego, fucking all
Nobody's
that,
denying
Riverside.
it. But Sacramento gets it cracking. Stockton gets it cracking.
Yeah.
Oakland gets it cracking. Frisco gets it cracking.
Hayward
gets it cracking.
Larry County.
Kokoto. I mean, yeah,
All
we
that.
can keep going. Hayward, like the list goes on.
Yeah,
E-
Washington
even
State, fucking all
Right.
that, bro.
oh, and someone said, Thumpz, when you gonna do something with Top Rank Demon?
Man, whenever whenever we can line it up, man, I'm trying to get it cracking.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man. Top Rank Demon, shout out to him.
Yeah, I slap all his shit, bro. He one of my favorite rappers for sure.
Miguel Lango said, "Fool community hates Fools Gone Wild."
Oh,
Well, they're all
I didn't know.
fools.
I didn't know if them
Yeah,
fools was
I don't-
funking. Them fools
Yeah,
is
I don't know
tripping.
anything. I don't know anything about them
Maybe
beats,
they
so-
should get down. They'll be the, that'll be the fight leading up to my fight. They'll fight first, and then boom, I'll be the main card.
Big Rule Music. Shout out, man. Hey, Juan Ortega, thanks for the $20, man. Showing love, man. Hey, Juan Ortega, man. Hey, that's what he been one of the real ones from day one.
That's right, Juan.
Yeah.
What's cracking? You the Juan.
Yeah, you the Juan. Shout out to Juan Ortega, man. $20, man.
Damn.
In the chat.
Dub set.
Appreciate you.
That's 1 gallon of gas.
That's
Right now, boy.
Right now, the gas is crazy.
I'm about to get me an e-bike.
Bro.
Straight up.
Bro, I went to fill up my gas tank.
And you cried?
Damn near. Damn near. I was like $160.
Yeah, that shit make me sick, bro.
I was like, damn, fool, 106. But I had to put premium in my shit.
And it's like, bro, if I am a citizen in this country, why can't I just get like everybody should get a certain amount of gas free? Like, hey, we'll just give you, know what I'm saying, so many gallons. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Right. Yeah,
Man.
what I think they're trying to do is they're trying to get us all into electric vehicles. They're trying to push that narrative.
Well, they doing a good fucking job.
No,
'Cause I
'cause-
swear that shit hit $9. I'm out of here.
Because for real, I was thinking about,
I'm gonna
bro,
sell my car for parts.
I was thinking about getting a Prius, bro, like on some
You gonna see me
Serio Pelos.
swinging it in reverse, the front wheel drive on that Prius.
Hey, Serio Pedro, a little Prius. I wouldn't fit in one, but I would be like my boy, one of my boys, he's a civilian, but he got a Prius, and he's like, man, it takes $35 to fill up. It goes half electric, it's a hybrid.
Them Priuses,
And he said that shit lasts for like 3 weeks. I'm like, I need that.
he could
Like,
drive to New York and back on that motherfucker.
a Prius to me would be like a go-kart.
Yeah,
So you know what I mean? I'd have fun with it though. Donuts shit, probably wrap it.
for sure.
Put a wrap of Thumpz, putting COMPA Raider in the headlock.
Man,
Talk about
for
what's the
real.
fight.
Giving him a
We could do that
wedgie.
shit. Yeah. But yeah. See, Ozzy said, insane, tell Thumpz to line it up with someone from Strength Cartels, SoCal fitness influencers.
Whoever wants it, we can get a bag off that. I know they got a name.
Yeah,
We can get a bag off that. But do they want to though?
yeah, and that's the thing.
Like I'm not look at I'm not going around just fucking you know,
Picking out anybody like
my
let's just do it.
my name was brought up. That's why you seen me in that reel, in that ring, because I take this shit serious when motherfuckers got my name in their mouth. So,
Yeah. East Bay Native said, "Insane. What youngster would you collab with? The new up and coming homie rappers. JPZ, Migs, X4,
Migs, and I got something coming with him.
Top Rank Demon, Track Money P, man, a whole bunch of them. The 4th Street homies out of Stockton. Dude, there's a whole bunch of youngsters
Gang
that are
homies.
coming out, man. Actually, honestly, for me, I'd collaborate with any homie coming up. Any homie that's really serious
Yeah.
trying to come up, like I would collaborate with.
For
Like
sure.
I don't discriminate. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't look for like numbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
I've had some people hit me up, and what I first tell them, I say, you know, send me your shit. I want to hear it first, because, you know, I need to make sure, because rapping really ain't for everybody. I'm not the best rapper, but, you know, you got to make sure that you coming with some shit.
bro, for your first song, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
For your second song, that shit was even better. And for your third song, the one I heard, is even better.
Yeah.
So it's a progression, bro. Like,
Yeah, technically
more
that
you
one I
do-
showed you, that's the 4th. I got a
Oh,
third.
okay.
I got a third one in the chamber. That
I didn't hear the third one.
motherfuckers
Okay.
ain't even. You know what I'm saying? That's in
Chugs
the cut.
Zalogue, yeah. Shout out to Chugs Zalogue.
Chugs
too.
a low. That
He's-
motherfucker slap. Yeah, him
Chugs
and his
Zalogue.
brother, 12 letter pop.
Yeah, 12 letter pop.
Shout out
Bro,
my Salineros.
yes. Like, and that's the thing. Like, but they got to take it serious. Like, it can't just be somebody who just got BandLab on their phone and they
Yeah.
just, you know, rapping in their phone and shit. It's got to be,
You know what
somebody
I
that-
look for too? I be looking for somebody who gonna stand out. Like if I hear your shit and it sound like every other little motherfucker out here, or you know, some J-Bo shit. Like I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm
Right.
tired of hearing. I mean, it's tight music, but I don't want to hear everybody rapping like that. You feel me?
Right, because what separates you from the rest? There's already a J-Bo. We don't need another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's got a catalog. But we might need another one because he might not be coming home for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just
fucking around. Jay
I'm just
Money, you be
saying, man.
fucking around, boy.
Hey, J-Bo, bro, like,
Hey, but he bout what he fuck. You know what I'm saying?
he from the town. I knew his dad
Stockton.
when his dad was alive. I knew his dad. I got songs with his dad. So
Yeah, even when I was
I
coming up,
knew
like,
J-Bo when he was a kid. I met him a couple times as
Yeah.
a kid. You know what I mean? Where, you know, he was just a youngster around his dad. So, man, I don't look the politics with the Stockton politics with, you know, EBK and them. I don't subscribe to those
Yeah.
politics. I'm not in it. But you know, hey, let them do their thing. Free anybody. Hey, free anybody that's
free
solid.
that motherfucker.
Free anybody
Especially if
that's
you
solid
active.
and active.
If
Yeah.
you active, man, free him.
Yeah, but yeah, East Bay Native said, I think I'm hearing an Insane and Thumpz track in the making after the
Come on,
podcast.
man.
Oh, that's nothing.
Come on, man. That's already gonna be in the works.
Bro, actually, I got one for you.
Yeah, you got a beat?
Yeah,
Send it to me.
I got a beat.
Send it to me. I'll fuck around with it.
Okay.
I got some shit. Mad Dog and ET sent me some shit too. I need to hop on that. It's like a little you know what I'm saying, compilation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna do a comp song?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we could do that shit. But yeah.
You know who I want to do a song with? BFD.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a fan of BFD's music for sure. The way he be, you know what I'm saying? His wordplay and all that shit, his fucking vocabulary.
Bro, I want to do a song with BFD, even though I got like 3 of them. Like I'm like hey,
Another one.
Nah, but what I want to hear from BFD is like a real produced song, and
Yeah.
he has a couple of those right already.
Yeah, he showed me some
But-
shit where it was like on another level from
That dude,
what he
that dude is lyrically gifted.
yeah.
He's like his mind frame is different.
Yeah,
right?
he already on some music without even being on music. Like, you know, he seemed like he's just thinking about music without even being in the studio and shit.
right, and he doesn't write nothing down.
I seen it.
Like
I seen
which is crazy, right? Because I can't do that. He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you got to do that. You've been rapping for hella years." Woo, woo. Like, yeah, but I never was like a rapper. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I never fucking that wasn't serious. That was always part time. So, but I tried it and I was like, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. I gotta write. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
shout out to BFD, my brother. He's out there in Seattle right now.
Yeah.
But shout out to him doing his thing. And Yeah, that'll be a dope collab, you and BFD, and I'm sure he gonna make that happen.
For sure.
And who else you working with?
Shit. Right now, that's it. Fucking or shout out to homie TFT Angelo first and foremost. I know he don't really like being in the light and all that, man, but you got a voice that's crazy, man. Make sure y'all check him out. He gonna be on a lot of songs that I got coming up. TFT Angelo.
Oh yeah, I just recorded a track for Big Chuco and Monster. That's getting mixed right now. As a matter of fact, I got a picture.
Fucking Azteca Monster.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
boy, man. Shout out Azteca. Shout out San Ho 408-916. You already know how it go.
And Big Chuco from Berkeley, Monster from San Ho, and Insane from Stockton. We got a track coming. It's getting mixed right now. And Chuco hit me up. He was like, "Man, I need a picture for the cover." Forgot to send it to him. That just reminded me.
For sure.
But that's coming soon, and that's a dope track.
Yeah,
too.
that's who I need to feature with, man. Monster, what's up, man? We need to hop on something.
Monster. Make it happen.
Come on, bro.
We're chilling for Cinco de Mayo in San Ho, and bro, the love out there,
Yeah.
it was greatly felt and appreciated, man. The love out there, San Ho, they do a popping every year.
Yeah.
Like, if you've never been to a Cinco de Mayo in San Ho, then you
gotta go.
You ain't lived.
Yeah, you gotta
You
go.
ain't you ain't
If you-
have you really celebrated Cinco de Mayo?
Just imagine, you know, how SAC shuts down Broadway, but everywhere, not
Right.
just Broadway. It's everywhere, stretched out for miles, all type of shit. The motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Shit's popping off.
And shout out to Jess from BBG Studios.
Hell
who
yeah.
had the whole parking lot shut down.
That's
vendors,
right.
booths, and it was all love. It was all unity. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I love San Ho, man. I fuck with I did time with a lot of homies from San Ho. Every time I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? I tap in with all my guys out there. You know, I done had them late nights at Tiki Pete's and Club Aura and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I love San Ho.
yeah. Raul Gonzalez said, try to get the homie Sibo and make something with him, old and new, coming through. I think it would. He would look out for a loved one. But yeah, all right, brother. But yeah. So actually, I got a song with Sibo. Me and Big Loco, we have a song with Sibo that should be dropping soon. But Thumpz, Raul Gonzalez said he'll ask Sibo if he get on track with you.
Who?
Sibo.
Sibo, OG Sibo, that's a legend. That's an old
Yeah,
school
straight
Sacramento
killer.
legend right there.
Straight killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs back in the day. Straight killer.
Mine is 357. Shit, Birds in the Kitchen slap.
Birds in the Kitchen slap. Yep.
There's another one. I forgot what it.
Break 'em Off was a hard one with Big Lurch. I like that shit. It was
Yeah.
on what fuck
Man,
One
even,
Life to Live.
Even if I can get on something with T Nutty, bro, I've been slapping T Nutty since I was a kid.
Oh,
I
yeah.
met
T-Nutty's
him.
dope.
I met him at the gym like a while back, couple months ago. I had to play it cool and smooth, like I wasn't too big of a fan. But man, inside I was like, this motherfucker. I ain't never met him, never seen him, and I seen him, and we locked eyes, and it was cool because before I was like, you know, I knew that I told him that I knew him. He was like, oh, I be seeing you on Instagram. So he said
Yeah.
he knew me. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to tell you I know you. But
Right.
yeah, shout out T Nutty, man.
Yeah, shout out T Nutty. What's his name? East Bay G said we need Big Osoloke on a track. Big Osoloke is actually gonna come here to record. I
for real?
was supposed to call him today. He texted me and I fucking didn't text him back. I've been, you know me, man. I'll be hella busy, but I have to hit
Bouncing
him back.
around, all type of shit.
Yeah, because I think he wants to get in the studio soon. So, but I know Saturday we have car show. You're gonna be out
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Modesto. Make sure y'all pull up, man.
yeah, we'll be at the Khalifa Style car show in Modesto, California.
Forgot the new address to it.
I forgot it too. I forgot the new address. It's somewhere around
But
here.
it's
I didn't even save
it's
it.
posted, and I'll post it, you know, throughout this week and shit. So
Yeah, check the stories. I'll post it on my reels too.
I'll be there
on the
with
No
merch.
Paperwork reels.
my girl will be there with, you know what I'm saying, her jewelry and all that shit. So ladies, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I might give out some free t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And to you right now, who's your favorite rapper coming out of Sacramento right now?
Favorite rapper coming out of Sacramento, man. It's got to be BFD. Because I see the shit that he doing and, you know, how he did his shit with DJ Flip and he just elevating and getting better and better, man. But shout out everybody who rapping out here in Sac, man. Everybody who's trying to come up, you know what I'm saying?
Well, BFD would probably be one of my tops too. But he The album with DJ Flip is not even completely out yet. It's
Oh, okay.
done,
Yeah.
but it's not out yet. It's gonna be dope. Uh, Sacred Soul said, is Holotip still making music? He is. I got a song with Holotip, as a matter of fact, too, that needs to drop. I'm just waiting for Big Loco to put his fucking verse on there. But yeah, we got a song with Holotip. We got two actually, which is
Yeah,
dope.
I spent many years in a cell with Holotip, the best of 10 years spinning in my CD player. So I fuck with
Bro,
Holotip.
One of the best battles.
Taking no shorts.
I talked about one of the best battles was C-Lim and Holotip, and even though C-Lim was from Stockton, repping Stockton, like that battle, one of my favorite songs was Weenie Lim. You know what I mean? But shout out to C-Lim. It ain't no hate, you know what I mean, Stockton. But I mean, it was a rap battle, and bro, Hollow and C-Lim, that was going back and forth. That was one of my favorite like diss battles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which was dope back in the day. And I don't know if you heard the whole diss battles that they had. They had
Nah.
several albums going at each other.
Damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's Weenie Lim was one of my favorites.
Hey, I'm gonna have to slap it when I get in the car. Right
Yeah, check it out. Look for C-Lim diss, Holotip, and then C-Lim diss and Holotip. Like they were battling. They both had some dope ass shit, and I just can't remember a C-Lim song that stuck out in my head right now. But I know he had some dope shit. Yeah. Ozzy said, "Insane. Can we be honest? If Chito was a Norteño, would he really be the king of sack, bro? He would never. He would.
We wouldn't put nobody out there in the front that's like that. Bro.
Right, bro. That fool can't even shoot a basketball.
Yeah, his knees touch. He's knock-kneed. We can't have no knock-kneed homie out there. Come on.
You can't be the king of a city that you don't live in and you're scared to come out in.
Look, you cannot go to prison with all of your teeth, and then when you come out, the first picture you take, you're missing some of your teeth. Nah, it ain't gonna fly here.
Yeah. Third letter ENT. I don't fuck with that dude no more. But yeah, hey Thumpz, Diablo wants to run a fade with you, blood.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. The real Sally girl 916.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is too. But shout out to HCB Chemistry. But anyways, look, I gotta go. But is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Compa Raider, are you gonna accept that fade or turn it down? Let me know.
And yeah, I guess we'll end the live like that, man. Sorry it's so short, man, but you know, motherfuckers got shit to do.
It's been fun, but we gotta run.
But yeah, we just wanted to reply to this Compa Raider stuff. Like I said, we haven't had a chance to sit down and talk since we finally got the video. It pulled up.
Make sure you guys tag him in this. We'll see. I mean, he might answer you guys before us. So
right. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tag Compa Raider, full community, whoever. That lesbian juice girl.
Yeah.
Tag all of them. You know what I mean, and let them know that you know, Thumpz is down. If Compa's down,
come on.
If Compa ain't down, we'll know by his non-reply.
Yeah. Non-verbal. It's all right.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Hey, No Paperwork Podcast, bro. Dopest podcast cooking.
Come on
Thumpz,
now.
insane. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share this shit, and man, run the numbers up. We appreciate everybody in the chat. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. We appreciate everybody, even the hate, man. Even these fools saying busters and claiming their shit.
We love it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Keep doing it. Keep rocking. Hey, throw up your hood, all that shit. I don't.
You already know you net banging on Thumpz.
You already know you net banging with Thumpz.
Come on, man.
It's good. Net banging all the way. Hey, shout out Dirty Mob Entertainment, man.
Dirty Mob.
Big Roo, Javier, all
Big
y'all.
Roo.
It's good. ACB Chemistry, appreciate you. Mars Queen, everybody in the chat, man.
Pull up this weekend, Modesto, Khalifa Style Car Club, and make sure you pop out to that 707 Unity event.
Hell yeah. If you in the area, man, shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all rocking with us.